Okay, so we're on part two, day two of our experiment, a two-part series. This is 2 of 2. We started one yesterday, and I think we have shocking results. I mean, this is counterintuitive. It goes against everything that I thought, but we have decisive results. I mean, with one little exception, we have a decisive result. If you look right there, what does that say? It says connect the power outlet to charge your devices, decidedly low at 2%. So that's the first battery. So I'm about to swap out the battery. The contest continues, but it's really no contest because when you come over here to the new state of the art, that's the Samsung S7 Edge. Take my word for it, you might not be able to see on camera, but it's at 90% after one day. On rest mode, airplane mode, it's at 90%. Whereas the Galaxy S3 had went from 77% within the course of a day on airplane mode, no SIM card in it, no stressors. On rest mode, it wasn't like this. The screen wasn't on. It's been blacked out the whole night. But this morning, I heard it beep beep, which means that it's low battery. I put it on. And so it's low battery, 77% down to 0% within a day. It lost over 70%. Even if I swap out the battery for the next 3 days, it's going to continue to dwindle down. Whereas we can pretty much predict that the S7 Edge losing about 10% per day will last all week at this rest mode. Now, like I said, the only caveats to this is that if there's somebody out there that has any type of experience with, when I put a SIM card in this, I noticed that it runs out rather quickly, probably within a day. With minimal use, it still does it. So maybe there's some kind of way I can make the battery last. Once I put the SIM card in and it's starting to pick up Wi-Fi, I noticed that it drastically dwindles down. And I'd like to get it more to where it's only losing 10% per day, maybe 25 or 30% if I'm using it minimally. But this here, now like I said, here's another catch, is that we all know that even though this lost this contest, using 3 batteries, it's going to, if we didn't charge and we just used 3 full batteries within 3 days, it would still be low, all 3 of the batteries. But the reason why it's not a winner in this case, but it's a winner in general because you can constantly do the swap out. I'm moving my finger like this because I'm showing that there's a rotation to where you're charging one and you're using one. So theoretically, you'll never be low on juice on this because as one dwindles down, you use the other one. So in the great scheme of things, it actually beats this because eventually this is going to be out, and you're going to have to charge it. Whereas this, by using the rotation, you'll never be out. You'll always be at 100%. So very interesting results. I'd be curious to see what your comments are. Keep it classy. Keep it positive. Keep it nice.